Hey guys, hello. Hello. Hey guys, how are you? Good evening. Welcome to my backyard. Welcome to Las Vegas, guys. Let me adjust my camera. My camera's way too high. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Welcome to my page. Welcome uh, to my Go Live program that I have been doing. I believe this is day 11 within that 90 day. I think I'm now on overall. I'm on day 29 or 30 or something like that. And by the way, my name is John, your queerpreneur here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and also a full-time registered nurse and a digital business owner. I don't know why I'm drinking coffee. What time is it now? Probably about six something, 6:30 p.m. I don't know if I'm gonna sleep. Anyway, I'm a little bit tired from work, but it's all good. So hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm on the microphone. Um, Thank you guys for supporting all my go lives, and I'm actually happy from the outcome of all my go lives, the previous 10. There are a lot of engagement, a lot of views, which is awesome. Just all I want is to for people to learn, for people to get educated, educated and informed, right? Because knowing is half the battle. I think I watched that from a cartoon back then. Well, anyway, well, thank you guys for all the support and the love. And let me just take out my mic. And now we're gonna cover. Well, overall, my goal live is about starting a digital business and how this digital business can actually work if you are a registered nurse, a male registered nurse, or any other healthcare provider, because of the time you can get back while doing this go live. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about the top three here. Doing this since June of 2022. Actually, I just look at my start date. I actually registered for my business on May 31, 2022, but I started my actual business 2 weeks after that. But I'm going to start doing the May 31 now. Okay. So now we're going to talk. I'm reading my notes. I'm gonna talk about the top three financial skills that I learned from this digital business. So remember, before when we were growing up, we only uh we only know the basic, budgeting and putting funds on your savings account, right? But as we become an adult, we learn things like diversification, not putting all your eggs on one basket, diversifying your finances, and also you learn about 401k, money market, and all of that stuff. So as you age, you learn those, which is good, But when I started this business, I was able to apply it. I was able to apply these three main skills that I learned while doing this business. Okay, let's get started. It's still hot here in Vegas, guys. Okay, number one skill that I learned or enhanced while doing this digital business is number one is budgeting. Okay, budget. Okay, here's what I did when I started, guys. I hope you learn from this. Of course, you're excited to start your business. I can call myself a business owner. You know what I mean? So in order for me to function as a newbie, because I'm very like gadgety, very techy, I bought multiple things that I didn't need. Right? I bought two guys, these are just option. I just bought it because I was excited. um, so I bought two. I believe I bought two ring lights. I waited on a new laptop because my laptop when I started, it was my laptop since nursing school, which was I believe the year was when I started. I started 2022. My laptop was 2008, I believe. And you know which brand I'm talking about, guys. I'm not gonna mention it. But anyway, that lasted, and then so I said, I didn't want to buy another one of these. But all the small gadgets, ring light, different apps, different programs, different. I basically spent. My tax preparer was said, "You don't. Why do you have multiple things that you're using?" Yeah, but yeah, I was excited. What can I do? So I didn't need that. So what I learned is when you're starting, right? Because you already had a fixed amount to start your business. So don't spend too much when you're starting it. Okay, just the most important thing. Okay, like I always encourage new business owners to register your business wherever you are, because if someone inquired, right, if someone inquired about your business and what you do online, you can show them, yeah, I'm registered here in Las Vegas. Here's my business license. So I'm legit. You can trust me and all of that. So you spend your remaining budget on that, and also just basic stuff. You don't need all of the paid subscription and and all of that. And if you do have extra that you didn't spend, put that aside as your business budget, because I know, like down the road, you will be able to, you will have extra expenses. You will have extra expenses that you will need funding, so that you can use that. Okay, so that's how I learn and apply um, budgeting. Let me look at my notes, and also some will actually ask you, as a business owner, to subscribe to new programs, especially nowadays, guys. There's a lot of AIs. Be smart. Focus on the free ones, because the free ones basically is close to the premium version of it. You don't need the premium programs or AI. Okay. Hopefully you guys are learning something right now. Okay, the next one, managing your cash flow. What do you mean? Managing your cash flow. Okay, this one is kind of hard to. Um, I just mentioned at the end of my last statement. Managing cash flow is knowing each, um, knowing all your income, where it's going. For example, like what I said earlier, if you have an extra from your monthly, what do you call this, your monthly expense, right? If you have an extra $100 from that, put that aside, and maybe you can advance and budget that for the following month in order to pay for something else, right? So you can generate that. So what if your cash flow for the month, so at least you're positive, you're positive on your ROI, right? So sometimes expenses will go down on our return, but at least that extra bucks can offset whatever your future loss, and just come up with like a business emergency fund. Okay. Oh wow, it's getting darker, guys. It's a little bit warm still, but I decided to do it outside, and something new. So I'm always in the room. All right. So the third one, okay. So we talked about budgeting, where we talked about managing cash flow. Okay. Another one is learning how to scale up your business and learning how to scale up and understanding scaling income. Okay. What does it mean by scaling? Scaling is to level up. In other words, if your business is still in the bottom, you can level it up by figuring out new techniques, new ways to elevate your business. So you will step up, you will level up, you will scale up, right? So that's a way. Here, let me read you an example here. So basically, can grow without scaling. How can I, as registered nurses, guys? Okay, remember in my previous go live, I talked about how can you earn extra without pulling an extra shift. Okay, so your income, because of that extra shift, you're upgrading your income. Of course, you're getting paid extra because you're pulling extra shift, but your time is always focused on your job. So, with this digital business, you will learn how to scale up your income by running this business and not spending an extra minute working at your job. How great is that, right? And then someone actually asked me, messaged me, what he said, how are you actually doing this business, Sir John? I said, don't call me Sir John. Call me Kuya, Preneur, or just call me John. Anyway, this business, this digital business, guys, opened up chances for us as male nurses, or as nurses, or as medical folks, to actually divide our time and not miss any more precious moments with our family by spending more time with our family and staying at home, right? And doing our extra work as a digital business owner at home. And I mentioned this on my go live last night. I mentioned that when I clocked out from my full time job, I automatically clock in to my digital business, right? And when I started this business, guys, I um, I started with just 2 hours. Wow, the shadow. I started just 2 hours, and that's staggered hours. Basically, I started in the morning, probably 15 minutes to 20 minutes in the morning, just doing my work, and also during my lunch, if we have after work, like what I'm doing again. I didn't do it for a long time, but I'm doing it again, except for today because I had to do something. That's why I'm doing it now. I do my go live, which is part of my branding, part of my business, part of who I am, because I love to communicate with you guys. I like to reach out, like reaching out. I like to reach out to you guys and talk about what we do. So if you guys are curious, you will be informed. You will be knowledgeable enough, right? So I like doing that. Probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes inside my car while I rest, you know get my mind all relaxed and collected, and then I'll do that and then go home after spending moments with my family, having dinner, and then I resume from 7 all the way to 10, another 3 hours. So basically, if I have to sum it up, I spend probably 4 to 5 hours a day, which is um in the middle, like minimum amount. The minimum is 2 to 3 hours. 45 is probably still a minimum because there's 24 hours a day, right? So you can max max it out, because I'm trying to like what I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to scale up my business by maximizing my free time, not taking away from my family's time, maximizing it and putting those time into my business, right? And the great thing about it as well, you will be in charge of your business. You know, you don't have to you don't have to call someone who is your boss that, oh, I'm not feeling good today, you know, I'm not coming in. No, no, you have control of your schedule when on your digital business. You basically you work at home as long as you have a Wi-Fi, a stable Wi-Fi, okay, laptop and a phone like mine. I'm doing my go live on my phone. You're good to go. You know, you're good to go. And the good thing about it, there are a lot of questions, a lot of misconceptions, a lot of concerns. After this, let me announce it right now. After this go live that I'm doing, I will tackle different questions. I'm going into another 30 days go live after this, and I'm going to tackle different questions that are common questions, common misconceptions that we always hear as a digital business owner. And I can't wait to do that because I was writing it up, you know, taking notes, and while I was taking notes, I'm just like, wow, I think I will get more engagement from this go live, which I like, you know, because I'm trying to grow my brand as a male registered nurse, as a person who are willing to help you get your um, digital business started. And guys, it's almost 2025. For those of you who are nurses, I know you guys are paying taxes, right? You guys are paying taxes at the end of the year, or probably in the beginning of the year around March, April. And are you guys tired of that? Like paying? I know you guys are a vital part of our healthcare system. We are a vital part of our healthcare system, but we're paying a lot of taxes because of the simple fact that nurses gets paid well, plain and simple. But but there is another way to offset the tax thingy that that you're used to doing. You know, if you start this digital business, I can talk to you. I can talk to you about it one on one. It can help you um, go into another bracket, so you pay less at the end of the year because you're running a business, guys. You know, like imagine yourself waking up in the morning, and then opening up your eyes, and then just telling yourself, "Wow, guys, oh wow, I'm a digital business owner." That feeling, I remember my first morning after I started my business. I couldn't believe it. I had this smile that actually lasted for the entire day and until now, because I came to realize that, my gosh, I'm starting to build a legacy for my family. You know, and a lot of folks are so busy. A lot of folks are so busy working and providing for their families, right? But the thing is, they forget how to save up. They forget how to prepare for retirement, and they're 60 years old, and then that's the time that they realize, what did I do? Where? How am I gonna live now? Because I'm almost retired. I don't have any savings. But let me show you guys. It's never too late to get this business started because this, when you properly set this up, it you guys will be working, your digital business and yourself will be working together to reach your retirement goal, to reach your financial goal. It's never too late because the oldest one, I keep mentioning this, the oldest business owners that we have is 92 years old. 92, you know, and succeeding in the business. So there's no age limit. The only limit is your limiting beliefs. Segue, I like that. Your limiting belief. A good example is, I cannot do it. I'm too old. I'm too tired. I don't have time. Blah 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 blah. Stop. You know, stop. You can be better. The best version of you is still out there, right? You just have to rediscover that. So, okay. Wow, 20 minutes already. Welcome to. Uh, remember, guys, we had that show, me, myself, and Grace. Um, it was called Afternoon Talk. Now it became Digital Business Daily. Yeah, so, yeah, welcome to Midnight Talk. All right, just to review, these are the three financial skills that I actually developed or enhanced while doing this digital business. Number one is budgeting. Remember what I said? I learned how to. I'm still guilty. Sometimes I get impulse. I have that impulse buying, and then I just want to get it. But anyway, and nothing wrong in buying secondhand things like used products that actually can cut the price in half. Those are called. It's part of your budgeting too, because if you need something like a microphone like this one, there are used products from different stores like used ones. Get those if the rating is still 100% or 90%. Get those. You don't need a brand new one. Those are part budgeting, knowing what to spend and smartly saving if you have extra. Okay. Number two is managing your cash flow. If you already start earning and you have extra, even though you're earning, put that for the following month. Save it. Maybe you'll need it. You have unexpected expenses, and create your own um, business fund, business emergency fund. At least you can grab it from there, right? And the finally, learning how to scale up your business and learning how to scale smartly, scaling your income. So, like what I mentioned earlier, with this type of business, guys, you can still earn from your full time job and earn from this business while you're at home, putting your kid to sleep versus you spending your time away from your family and taking care of somebody else's um, kids, for example, if you work in pediatrics. So why not put all your energy and attention with your own family and spend it there and still earning, guys, still earning. So how great is that? All right, my final note. Basically, imagine having the tools here. I wrote it down. I think I read it somewhere. Imagine having the tools to manage your income. Okay, imagine having the tools to manage your income, save for your goals, and scale your earnings while still enjoying more time with your family. What financial skills do you want to actually focus on? That's the question that I'm going to leave you guys. What skills do you want to focus on right now? Me, I already talked about the skills that I learned: budgeting, scaling income, and also what's the second one that I said? Sorry, guys, managing your cash flow. I'm focusing on diversification. I keep saying that. Okay, that's the one I'm learning right now. Is diversify your finances. For example, okay, you're getting a pay you're getting checks every bi-weekly. You're getting earnings from your digital business. That's two, right? You have a 401k working for you. You have your investment working for you. Those are the type of cash flow, the type of diversification that you need in order to actually establish your or secure your financial future. So when you retire, you are not left with maybe like $1,000 in the bank. Imagine if you if the time comes that you have to retire and you have $1,000 in your savings account. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. Do something about it right now. Take action, guys. Go to my page. Oh, sorry. Go to my page at www.jonathan-francis.com. Register your info. I will send you a VIP link to watch our no cost workshop. There are limited seats available, so just uh, give me your info so I can register you, or you can visit my page and register yourself. And after that, maybe this business is the one you're looking for. Maybe this is the business that that you've been trying to, actually, this is your breakthrough that you've been trying to have for the longest time. It was for me, and I'm a living proof because I'm a full-time registered nurse who are still looking to diversify our finances. That is why I have this business working for me. All right, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so dark. I don't like the lighting. I just tried it. Thank you guys, and thank you guys for all the support. And for those of you who will watch the replay, uh, say hi, comment down below, and suggest any topics that I can cover next time. Okay, and the topic for tomorrow. Oh man, I forgot. I have my notes inside the house, but I will be in my car more than likely. I don't have any. I don't have any plans, so I will be in the car. All right, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and hopefully you guys having a beautiful night and stay safe out there. All right, signing off.